Have you ever wondered why certain people just get right under your skin? It could be a coworker who talks down to you. It could be a family member who thinks they're the godfather and everybody has to kneel down and kiss the ring. Or it could be somebody who comes online and comments on your work, talking a lot of mushness just because you're trying to get ahead. They can't help themselves. Always got something negative to say. It's like some people have a secret map to your emotional buttons. But here's what changed everything for me. It was a realization that people don't create your anger, they expose it. What triggers you is showing you what's still unhealed inside of you. And once you understand that, you stop blaming others and you start mastering yourself. Let me share with you a time this really hit me hard. Early in my business journey, I'd made some bad mistakes, and somebody who was close to me, they really tore some strips off of me. And while they were berating me, one of the things they said to me was, "Don't ever talk to me about business ever again." That cut deep. I was upset, I was angry, it really hurt. And not just because of the words, but because deep down, I looked up to that person, I trusted them. And I was scared, I was afraid that they might be right. You see, their comment didn't create my anger, their comment revealed my insecurity. And that's what triggers do. They don't create the wounds, they point at them. You see, when somebody calls you something that doesn't align with your truth, it just rolls off your back, you don't bother with it. But when they touch an insecurity, it hits like a hammer. So if somebody can shake you, it's not about them. It's about the part of you that's still unsure, the part of you that's still unhealed, the part of you that's still doubting. Now, here's the good news. That is not something to be ashamed of. Not at all. It's an invitation. Because once you see what triggers you, you can fix it. Do me a favor. When somebody makes you angry, ask yourself, what do their words reveal about me? Try it. Maybe it's a fear of failure. Maybe it's the need for approval. Maybe it's the feeling of being unseen in your own home or undervalued at your work. Whatever it is, the trigger is a teacher. And that is emotional maturity. Not reacting, but reflecting. Not saying they made me mad or they upset me, but asking what inside of me still needs strengthening. If you're building a business while raising a family like many of the people I work with, you need this level of emotional mastery. Because entrepreneurship is not just a financial journey, it's an emotional one. If you waste your time taking every negative comment personally, you don't just lose sleep, you lose money. You will burn yourself out trying to defend a version of you that doesn't even exist. Instead, treat the trigger like data. Ask yourself, what part of the business or my life am I actually insecure about? When you see your triggers as teachers, then you stop reacting and you start learning. You grow stronger, wiser, and much more grounded. The most powerful entrepreneurs, the best parents, the true teachers, they don't waste their energy trying to prove themselves. They use every trigger as training for emotional growth. That's how you lead your business. That's how you lead your family. That's how you lead you. Picture this. You're wearing an emotional armor made of titanium. Every insult, every judgment, every opinion, it hits you, but it doesn't pierce you because you've already done the work. You've healed the wound, so there's nothing soft, there's no tender area left to hit. That's what emotional mastery does. It doesn't stop life from throwing the punches at you, it makes you unbreakable when it does. So the next time somebody triggers you, don't react. Don't let their words get rent-free space inside of your mind. They don't deserve that. Instead, pause and say to yourself, this is my training. This moment is showing me where I need to grow. Because trust me, when you strengthen that part of you that was wounded, their insults just lose all power. I've been there. And when nothing can shake your peace, you become unstoppable. That's emotional mastery. That's titanium thinking. And that's how you rise in business, in family, and in life. If this message hit home, please press the like button. If there's somebody who could do with hearing this message, then share it. And if you want more like this, then subscribe. We want to help you to plan with clarity, to build with confidence, and to grow with purpose. Together, we'll master the mindset that will help you to grow your business and your peace. All you have to do is keep on being amazing, and I'll see you in the next episode. Feeling good? Want more results like this? Let's keep that momentum going with this video here. Also, click on my head here to subscribe.